On this episode of the Infowars News Blitz, I'll be covering an article that says that the TSAs are the greatest liars on earth. Israel officials think Iran's retaliation threat is a bluff. And the top researcher says that there's no panic about global warming. That and a lot more straight ahead, so stay tuned. Okay, first up, the article written by Kirk Nemo, which is actually a video that was released just a few hours ago. It's called TSA, the Greatest Liars on Earth, which I had to listen to. But anyway, the article says that in the following video, Alex Jones takes on the TSA to task for its physiological lying about the dangers of naked body photo scanners. But Alex Jones' note is simply that the TSA continuously lies. The entire government is presently involved in all kinds of lies and fabrications. From George Bush's deadly lie about WMDs in Iraq that caused millions of Iraqis lives to countless Saddam lies of all kinds of government activity, and so on and so forth. But anyway, I'm just going to play this video here and cut it off when I'm done, alright? Just give me a second to get it ready. And yeah, I think we're ready to go.
You should not believe anything else that they tell you.
It would not apply to those who are here illegally. It's not true.
And when someone has been confirmed to be a congenital or serial liar, you are a fool to believe anything they say.
It has been months, and you tell me that you're not, you weren't doing it because of an IG investigation. Let's go through a few questions here, Madam.
Well,
let me finish my question,
just a minute.
Madam Secretary. Let me finish my question.
That insinuation is not.
You know about the TSA and their penchant for molesting children, raping women in parking lots, robbing luggage, stealing cash out of wallets, beating people up, and then lying about them. You know about their penchant for child porn and the incredible statistical analysis that we've seen that they are predisposed to engage in crime. No kidding. Who else wants a job groping men, women, and children all day and making old ladies who can't walk crawl out of wheelchairs and ripping colostomy bags off of people's sides? Who else wants to abuse people all day but criminals and control freaks? But in this report, I want to look at just some of their lies, because they're constantly lying. And the prostitute traitor stream media that serves the globalist and these brown shirts of the federal takeover need to all be called on the carpet. Now let's just look at the latest lie that came out today. The Tennessean newspaper reports Nashville Airport.
Okay, that's enough of that. So basically the video says that, you know, the TSA lies a lot and this and that and the other, and they are good liars. Believe me, you are a fool if you want to believe these people. The Hertz in Jerusalem, in Israel, has come up with an article which is titled, "Officials think that Iran's retaliation threat is a bluff." NYT reports. And as the article says, cutting number of officials and reports, the New York Times said that an estimate strike of Iran's nuclear facilities would set off a catastrophic series of events is considered to be some partly a bluff, and that these estimates are accepted at the top levels of the Israel government. The newspaper said it had spoken with 8 current and recent top Israel officials, and that these conversations suggest that since Israel has been demanding the new sanctions, including the oil embargo and seizure of Iran's central bank assets, it will give the sanctions some months to work, and the sanctions are viewed here probably insufficient, and the military attacks remain a very real option and potentially situation, and a post-attack here as probably, situations are considered less familiar than one in which Iran has nuclear weapons. One retired official told New York Times that based on the scenarios including threats from Saddam Hussein to burn half of Israel and threats from Hezbollah which result in little harm to Israel, if those were put into realization together, in addition to the terrorism of recent years, we are probably facing some multiple of that. And basically, what the article, that's very strange and very, very bizarre, even for me. I mean, these guys are predators. You attack them, they're gonna start attacking like crazy. But I wouldn't push my luck, Israel. Believe me, if they do it, we'll find out who's bluffing, you or them. Okay, last one. An article by the Wall Street Journal is called Top Scientists State No Need to Panic About Global Warming. New census is that there are no compelling scientific agreements for drastic actions to demoralize the world's economy. And folks, if you ever heard of the hydro decline stuff, and the ice cap's been melting, and whatever the heck you wanna believe in, that sort of stuff. Well, basically, I think you might want to hear this one article. The article states that in September, Nobel Prize winner physician Ivar Gandever, a supporter of President Obama in the last election, publicly resigned from the American Physicists Society, or APS, with a letter that begins, "I do not renew my membership because I cannot live with the ASP policy statement. The evidence was inconventional. Global warming is occurring. If no mitigate systems, security and human health are likely to occur, we must reduce emissions of greenhouse gases beginning now. In the APS, it is okay to discuss whether the masses of the proton changes over time and how multi-universe behaves, but the evidence of global warming is inconventional." Well, anyway, folks, if you ever heard of this crazy mumbo-jumbo crap and you believe it, I think Hodo said it best. You are an A. You are an A. But anyway, if you believe in this crap, you should have your head examined, because there's no such thing as global warming or climate change or whatever the heck you want to call it. Well, that's it for the Infowars News Blitz. If you want to read more about these articles, please go to Infowars.com and read all of the articles I have read on this show here. And once again, this is the Infowars News Blitz. My name is Yusuf Gundam, telling all of you to vote for Ron Paul, fighting the Infowar, and please donate to Ron Paul's cause, because we really need him in that White House to turn back all this crap that Obama turned out. Thank you.